Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Oh, you hit the nail on the head with that, Mike. Well, let's play some football. Long sends this one to the left side of the field. Taken at the 7-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 27. Wheeler pitching it out. Second down. Dropping back. Snagged out of the air by number 18.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete.
And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
It's good. Cleveland takes the initial lead, 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
Makes the return up to the 26.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
And he misses his mark. Drops back into the pocket. And he's stopped. Third down.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks.
He punts it away. Webb catches the punt, makes the return up to the 33-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
The pass is caught by number 82. That brings up second down. He shakes off the tackler.
These third and short downs are big downs for both sides of the ball.
Throws it, and it's picked off by the defense.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Makes the toss to number 22, second down. Steps into the pocket. Throws a fastball to the middle of the field.
That play there is one of the ones that makes the haters in the stands say, okay, maybe I couldn't make that throw.
That brings up third down. Complete to number 48. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The Coyotes with the lead, 7-0. He rifles one, and it's intercepted.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Hands it to number 29. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Quick first downs like that keep the defense guessing.
Wheeler dropping back. He lets one fly. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
It's good. Cleveland widens their lead, 14-0.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Makes the return up to the 25.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
And it's picked off by the defense.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost.
He makes the throw.
The wideout wasn't too quick to give that pass up. For a second, you wonder if it wasn't just embedded into his hand.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He read the defense perfect, selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
It's good. Cleveland adds to their score, 21-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Makes the return up to the 28.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back.
The pass is intercepted.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
And they can't connect. Incomplete.
He
crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
And it's good. Cleveland adds another score, 28-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
And he's brought down after a return of 33.
The away team needs to execute on this drive. If they want to start eating away at that lead, they've let the other team build up on that.
That will bring up second down. He is sacked by number 94. Louisiana will use their first time out here. Third down.
With only a short distance for the first down, I wouldn't be surprised if they line up and dive straight up.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
Just a bit outside. Louisiana closes the gap a bit, 28-6.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Wheeler back to pass. Throws one. He can't bring it in. Pitches it out to number 29. Louisiana will call their second time out here. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Here comes the pressure. Sacked. Loss of 10. Second down. The quarterback dropping back. Airs one out. That'll be enough for the first down. Number 9 looking to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. He steps back to pass. Rockets one near the middle of the field. That will bring up third down.
In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down.
And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
He hands it to number 29. Louisiana will call their third and their final timeout here. That brings up second down. Pitching it off to number 29. The second quarter comes to an end. The Coyotes leading 28-6. Cole rockets this one deep. Schwartz catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 30. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Coyotes. He said that he plans on telling the team to keep working hard and stay focused. He mentioned that their opponent is the type of team that can get hot really quick and put up points if you start to relax. I could tell that they have no intention of letting that happen. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, Emma. The away team with two backs in the backfield. And it's picked off by number 92.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
That will bring up first down. Tosses one to the back.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board. Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like interceptions with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move.
And it's picked off by the defense.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Fielded at the 17, tackled after a return of 23.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Wheeler makes the handoff. Steps into the pocket. Woods makes the reception.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Bishop takes the handoff. That brings up second down. He tosses it to number 29. Wheeler steps back into the pocket. Caught by number 16. Good enough for a first down. The handoff is taken by number. He steps in for 6.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
It's good. Cleveland adds another score, 37-6.
That score is important as it is now creates a 2-possession lead for the home team.
And he's brought down after a return of 33.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap.
And it's picked off by the defense.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one.
Intercepted by number 58.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go
picked off.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team, drag this game out. I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
Pitching it off to number 29, second down. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team up so far, 37-6. That will bring up second down. Drops back into the pocket. Bullet pass. And that's enough for a first down. Wheeler makes the pitch. Finally stopped by Blair. Touchdown!
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
And it's good! Cleveland widens their lead, 44-6.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Tackled after a return of 33.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He can't make the catch. Number 9, back to pass. He sends one. Connects with number 48. That will move the chains. Number 9 steps back into the... He fumbles the ball. Touchdown.
You can really tell the offense isn't used to pursuing or being blocked because they didn't put up a lot of resistance there.
It's good. Cleveland widens the gap a bit with that score, 51-6.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
And it's off. He steps back to pass. He sends one way down the field. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Long makes the kick. And the kick sails wide. Louisiana bridges the gap a bit. 51-12.
That score is a good start, but they're going to get their defense on the same page if they want to get back into this game.
Tackled after a return of 23.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
Fires one, and he can't reel it in. Tosses the ball. Third down. Fires a rock across the first down line. Good enough for a first down.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Bishop on the carry. Louisiana will use their first time out here. That brings up second down. Go! Heaves a pass high down the sideline. Louisiana will call their second time out here. Good enough for a first down.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
And he misses his mark.
Back when I was playing, if a receiver dropped a pass, he'd run a mile. If we see him running up and down the sideline, we'll know why.
Hands it to number 29. Louisiana calls their last timeout. That will bring up first down. And he scores.
I think the defense was expecting run there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good. Cleveland widens the gap a bit with that score, 58-12.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here. The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Steps into the pocket. And it's intercepted by number 51.
Collins was in the right place at the right time for that interception. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence. Now, some fans may think he's really forced the pass in, but honestly, Dave, that's just chemistry and timing. He trusts his guy.
Steps into the pocket. He lets one fly. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Fourth down. There's the kick. And it's good. Cleveland extends their lead, 61-12.
That score is important as it is now creates a two-possession lead for the home team.
brought down after a return of 38.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Uncorks this one. That will bring up second down. A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
This is a clear choice for me today. I'm selecting Bishop for the home team. A truly dominating performance.